So I said quite a few hikes ago that I would tell you what was in my survival bag. So I went over in 2022 loadout of my bag, and I went over everything that was in it, talking about the lenses, the camera, and all the other gear that I carry. And I basically just went over that I carry a little survival kit, and that I would go over it in a later video. So I will go over this pack in detail. There's a lot of stuff in here. This is what I consider my survival little pouch. If I happen to be out on the trail and something would happen, I basically carry everything in here that will take care of a situation to where I can get back, or I have things in here that I can hunker down if I need to, if I needed to have somebody come get me. Anyways, but I'll go over this in another video. I figured now would be a good time to just briefly go over it. Now this kit is not a an end-all. I have basically hurricane survival kits. I have car, vehicle survival kits. Everything that if I got trapped somewhere, a car broke down somewhere, my wife and kids, we have to go through a hurricane, then we have basically preparations to be able to provide for ourselves for a short period of time until either rescue can be sought, or we could move to a safer or more habitable location. So obviously when I'm hiking, I carry a first aid kit. Covers everything that if I should come across and I hurt myself in any particular way, or if I come across another hiker that may need assistance. Everybody should always have a first aid kit with them, and I highly suggest that you also have another kit that would just have everything in it that if you should become in the starting point, and you're not, let's say you have no phone service, you have no way of contacting anybody, and you're basically going to have to hunker down to wait for a rescue or assistance, you should have things with you that would make that a lot easier. So that's what I have in this kit here. That's one reason why this kit is camouflaged, because I can go right in my kit and I know this is the bag I need for emergencies. My first aid kit is bright orange. That's obviously because it's for first aid. So just like I said, real quickly, I'm just going to go over in this bag. The bag itself I purchased off of Amazon. It's nothing special. The company that sold this bag had it in different colors and all that. Like I said, because of the purpose I use it for, I got the camo. So it has a carabiner on it, so it can be attached to the outside of the case if I find that I just have too much stuff in the case and I still want to take this with me. You always want to have multiple carry options. So in this bag, I basically have one baggie. There we go. Then I have a basically general purpose, it's a 100 lumen cheapo flashlight, because you always want to have a point of something to have light in case you wind up being outside. I carry 4 tie wraps because you never know when you need to secure something, fix something. These can be used to secure a splint if you injure your leg or arm or something like that. Again, tie wraps are 101 uses. This right here is I think a 2-quart or a 2-liter plastic bag. You see it folds up to nothing. This is a good thing to carry kindling in for a fire. This is a good thing for carrying water. This one here is just a smaller bag. Then I carry these go by a lot of different names, but it's basically a tarp. It's one of these emergency tarps, orange on one side, bright silver, reflective silver on the other side. It's supposed to, if you wrap yourself into it, it retains the heat, and bright orange, so it's easily to be seen. But this can also, you can wrap this around you, but you can also make a tarp cover with a rope. I carry a rope with me, or you can fashion this into a very simple Boy Scout type of A-frame tent. Also, I carry a poncho. Now I do have another poncho that I carry with me that is more substantial than this, but again, this can also help with a shelter. But if I'm cold, having a double poncho, well, basically because this is plastic, it's going to retain your body heat, and I can use it for wrapping anything else. I mean, you can see it takes up little room. So, and everything else, just because this pouch isn't waterproof, I keep everything in a plastic bag. And like I said, this is not the end all of little survival kits. To me, the survival kit is a very personal thing. So you may find things in here that you wouldn't carry. You would find things maybe in here that maybe it's a good idea to add to your kit. I'll tell you what, if you've got something that you carry that you think would be in this kit, put a comment down below. I am, my kits have changed over the years. I've taken away things, I've added things. So, but anyways, I carry 20 feet of 550 cord. So I'm just going to move this off so we have room. This little baggie here, I have a lighter and then a ferrocene rod for, ferro rod. So I have two ways of creating a fire. I have paper and a pencil. If you need to leave a note somewhere, 1001 uses again for paper. Jotting down notes, anything that can help. I've got a signal mirror. Also in here with the, as far as signal, I have a whistle. These right here are wipes for tick and insect repellent. I know I've got a first aid kit, but I carry a couple of bandages. So if I've got a tarp set up, or my poncho, and it gets ripped because of brambles or thorns or something like that, I can, patch it up with a Band-Aid. I've got several wipes in here. This little kit, this right here, goes along actually with my fire starter. This is just cotton. So to start a fire, I can always break a little of this cotton. And right here is just bobby pins, a little carabiner. So if you need to tie things together, these a good not a bobby pin, but say gem clips, paper clips. Again, 1001 uses. So I carry some spare batteries for the flashlight, and then I've got gaffer's tape and I've got Gorilla tape. Again, these 1001 uses. I carry a spare compass. Now I do have a compass on my phone. I carry a compass on my wrist. There's a compass on my backpack. You can never have enough compasses. As far as tools, now on me, I do carry a Leatherman. I carry a small folding knife, but if I have to rely just on this kit, I do have another tool in here. This has a pair of pliers, it has a pair of scissors. Always want to have some kind of tool. Another way of securing things is I've got some wire. Now, I'm not a survivalist or anything like that. I don't know how to make snares and traps and all that kind of stuff. I'm not really looking forward to eating, squirrels and doves. But for securing things, again, with a tarp or anything like that, I always have some wire. Some more of those hand wipes. A few carabiners, and then this right here is just another something I picked up from a hotel at one time. It's one of those makeup removers, so if you have to clean your hands and stuff like that, that'll do a good job on that. So that's what I carry in this kit. So again, even with the 550 cord, you can separate the strands and actually make further string with that, like a thread. So you can't go wrong with that. So that's everything in the survival kit in a nutshell. Like I said, it goes with me everywhere. I also would like to note that when I travel with my camera, this sort of little survival kit goes with me because everything in here is TSA safe. So you don't have to worry about the TSA taking anything away going through the airport. So that was another reason why I configured this kit to go along with my camera bag. So there you have it. Never leave home without it.